step every day. Good day, everyone. Welcome to Weilie Academy. I'm Weilie, and today we will be competing in the Mid-Autumn Festival Friendly. So right now, this is a very nice competition held by my friends. So altogether, we have 26 competitors, and right now we are in the midst of choosing. So this competition has a very nice theme to it. It is the battle between the dragon and tiger. So let me see. Oh, long tuition. He had time for me to choose without. So what did he choose? 2 and 4. Okay, so he has chosen 2 and 4. Now time for me to choose this guy. Let me choose another guy. And this guy. Okay, so right now I've chosen 2, 4, 5 people, and then after that the opponent team has chosen 4 people. So right now we are in the midst of splitting the 26 of us up to a 13 versus 13 competition. Okay, so right now let's see. Okay, can. So I'm just waiting for the next team leader to choose. So I'm on the dragon team. He's on the tiger team. So yeah, it's quite interesting. Hmm, okay, so right now we just have to wait patiently. So for the first 20 plus minutes of the live stream, I will just be chatting with us, and then after that, once it is the 10 minutes game, that's when the game format 18 and 19. So we have chosen these 3 of them, okay. Oh no, LB3 is on the other team. Hmm. Okay, I'm going to choose this person and also this person. Okay, can. So now it's quite fast to choose. So down here we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 11 people left. So towards the end I'll be left with 1 person. Yeah, so let's see who will be the last person to be chosen. Okay, so for this competition, later it'll be a 5 minutes plus stream. So hopefully I will be alert enough to be able to play. Right now it's 9:40 on my side, and it's quite tiring. Okay, so what do they? Who is he going to choose? If I'm him, I will definitely choose 17 and 22. Would he choose that? Or maybe he choose 11. 22 and 23. Okay, then in that case, I'm going to choose. I'm going to choose these 2 people. Okay, and then later on, I'll be taking Joshua and Timothy. Okay, so right now the Tiger team they are choosing 2 people, and once they choose, I will just take Joshua and Timothy so that they won't be separated. Okay, we just have to wait patiently for the next team captain to choose. Right now, I'm feeling very excited for this competition. It is really very fun, and then we will see what he will choose. I'm quite sure he will choose 17, and then also yeah, 17 will be among his choice. 16 and 17, if I guess correctly. 17 and 8. Ah, he has taken away. Ah, okay. He has broken up the brothers. Then, in that case, I have no choice but to take these people. Lor. Okay, so now I will see who he will choose, and then after that, I will have to take the one who is left behind. So I think most probably I'll be taking this guy who is register number 14. Okay, so down here, yeah, my name list is correct with the thing. Okay, can. 24 and 12. Yeah, true enough. I have to take him off. Yeah, okay. So true enough. I'm left with this guy. So later on, yeah. So let me save this file. Today's date is 18th of September. 自己要在哪个位置？wait, let me ask myself. Hey, I don't understand the instructions. So okay, so let's wait for him to decide. Okay. So from here this is a series of 5 games. Okay, so in Chinese this is 中秋佳节龙虎斗对抗赛. So it's quite interesting. So okay, then I'll take 右边 咯. Oh, okay. So then I will put myself at this table number. Because last time I was from hall 9, so that's why. Okay, so in that case, the first game I'll be taking red against who I may be facing. Let me look at the name list again. So down here, I may be facing anyone. Wow. They have one, two, three players who are Ye 9, and then I have one, two, another three people from Ye Ba. So it's like almost 50% chance of meeting somebody who is Ye Ba and Ye 9. Okay, so we will just see how this turns out. Really, really exciting. Okay, let's see how this will be like. Okay, so right now, let me see. happens the most of these from yeah, so I don't have to do the sequencing. So we will see how it will be like. So if that's the case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so somebody will be swapping places with me. Okay. So for now, I just have to wait until 10 p.m. Okay, let's see how this will turn out. So it will be a match of altogether there will be 5 rounds. Hello, penguins. Hello. Thank you for supporting my live stream. So right now I am playing against gonna play against a player for 5 rounds. Then it will be 5 minutes plus 3. So now we have about 12 more minutes to the start of the competition. So on my team, I have myself, maybe probably let me try to change this around. But if I were to point out names, it's not so nice. On my team, let me count how many I have. Myself is a year 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 year 9. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 year pass. So going by the raw number, by sheer power, my side is stronger. So hopefully my side will be able to win. Yes, so yeah, okay, we just have to wait patiently. 10 minutes to go. So right now, this is the competition format. So oh no, I'm taking 3 blacks. I'm taking 3 blacks against morning wind. 早晨之风. So on first table we have a 9-3 fighting a 9-3. So this one I can take it as equal. And then on table 2 I have a 9-1 versus a 9-1. So it's still equal. Number 3, this is not in my favor. Number 4, I have a 9-1 versus a 8-2, but I have faith in Gary. Gary will be able to edge out the win. And then after that, number 5, this one should be a sure win for my side, unless my side box up. And then after that, number 6, I have a 8-1 versus LB3. Hopefully, LB3 will not kill my teammate through time. So this is something that is not so sure of. And then after that, number 7, I have 7-3 versus a 8-2. So they are quite equal. So for table 7, it's hard to say. And then for number 8, my side has lost. For number 9, I'm not confident, so I have to see how it goes. Probably I'll lose. Number 10, my side should win. Number 11, wow, number 11 is really well matched. Okay, so it's still an unknown. Number 12, my side should win. And then number 13, it is a well matched. Yeah, okay. So let's see. Let me read. Okay, so down to 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, can. 9:58 can go in. Okay. So now it's 9:51. We will just wait for 7 more minutes. Okay, I think it should be 556, right? Let me see whether is there sufficient space. Why am I being, yeah, okay, can. So let's look at this. So now I will be at table number 9. So the time is 5 minutes plus 3 seconds. Okay, so right now we just have to wait patiently for my opponent to come. So let me go and CSI my opponent. So for him, he is. Okay, let me go and Google him. Okay, so there's not much about him. I have to slowly Google. The words are really small. Okay, come. I think I found something. Let me look at. Okay, I can't really find out about him, but slowly. So let's see. Okay. Okay, come. Let me ask around. Interesting. This is so exciting. 4 more minutes. No, 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes to the competition. So I will play 5 rounds. Okay, so for him, I found out that he will move p3 plus 1 as his opening. So let's observe how he plays. So for him, okay, so right now I'm analyzing his chess, so I'm so sorry that I'm quite silent. So down here, okay. Hmm. Later you'll be a tough battle. Yeah, you'll be a tough battle later on. Okay, come, let's continue on to. Okay, there's not much information about him. Yeah, there's nothing much about him that I find out. Okay, now it's 9:57. Okay, let's head back to our table. So now here, just let me leave in case I get kicked out. Okay, so yeah. Okay, we just have to wait patiently for 3 more minutes and then we will be able to start already. So there's nothing much that I can find out about him, so I will just have to make do. Just let me reanalyze that game again to get to know his style. Okay, so he's a stable player like me. Okay. Vaguely I've seen his name in this group chat before, but I can't remember things about him. So now we are just waiting patiently for 10 o'clock to start. So we have 2 more minutes to 10 o'clock. So right now, 1 more minute. We just have to wait patiently until it is 10 o'clock. Then we will begin 5 rounds of 5 minutes. So if one person is able to win 3 rounds, then the fifth or the fourth round doesn't need to be played anymore. Yeah, so let's see how this will turn out. Okay, so later on I will have to go against what I like and try to make the game as complicated as possible because I think that he is also like me, he cannot handle complicated situations. So let's see where they are. Okay, so other players they have started playing, and then for players who have not reached, we will have to wait patiently. Okay, so um, let's just wait patiently for our opponent to arrive. Okay, can let's start. So he's here already. Okay, let's go. So he has moved c8.4, and then I've moved p3 plus 1. And then after that, this one has been it's a standard opening r8 plus 4, and then c2.1, dot 6 or dot 4. So this one, I will ask him whether will he want to eat my advisor. Okay, maybe I have to stand by my phone because for this competition, time is of essence. Yeah, so I have to stand by my phone just in case. Okay, so let's continue on. So towards the last 1 minute, I will have to switch over to my phone. Okay, let's chase his cannon away first. Okay, if I will chase him here, what will happen? Okay, then after that, let me do this thing. So right now, a lot of my attention is okay. Let me. If I'll take him here, he will retreat here to take me. So probably I will have to move my rook out. Okay, let me move my rook out. And then later on I can move my r2.3 to block him, and then followed by a shouldn't have any problems. I were to take, if I were to trade a rook, he will eat me, eat him. Okay, so let me take the center pawn. Okay, so if you were to move a h2+1, he will lose his connected cannon and he cannot come out to check me. So right now, let's okay, so right now my time is running out by 1 minute. Let's let's attack his elephant. Okay. So if I were to push my center pawn across, I don't see anything that he can do to me yet. And let's do a forced trick. And then my pawn will be across. Okay, let's block him here. Okay, I'm going to do this. I don't have much time left. I'm down by 1 minute 30. Okay, so let's push my pawn across. Okay, so now it has resulted in a mega trade. Okay, I think yes, I've gotten a free seat left with 2 minutes. Luckily, this is with a time addition, so slowly I will be able to edge the win out. So this is his price to pay. Okay, push the pawn across. He will take me with the elephant. Take me with the elephant. He will take me. Push the pawn across. So this is not an easy endgame to win. That was a nice trick from him. I really wanted to move p1 plus 1, and he has guarded this line. If I were to trade the pieces, I don't think I can win because I don't have enough elephants. Yes, so he cannot leave this line. A check. And then with a k5, got 6, I've won my first game. So he can take my free advisor if he wants to. Thanks, man. So you got to retreat by 1 step. Retreat by 1 step. Move from there. No, he cannot do that. And then with this, my pawn will just p4.5, p5.6, and then p6 plus 1 all the way inside. Oh, this is a nice trick from him. I also can't move in. Okay, I'm going to do this. what am I thinking? Yeah. Oh, this is a bad sign. This is only the first game. I'm very tired. I can P 4.5 earlier on. Then I have to A5 minus 4. A5 minus 4 would have been, it's a bad thing. I should have A5 plus 4. So later on I can have a C5 minus 5 and then C5.4. Okay, so right now he's down to 13 seconds per move. And then let's see what he will do now. He will check me and check me a few times, and then he'll be forced to pull back, and then I will successfully P5.6. And so right now he's just trying to go for the 50 move count. And then hopefully it will become a draw. They come. Ultimately, you must go back to this point. So right now, with a P6 plus 1, P6 plus 1, P6 plus 1, R6 plus 4. And then that will be a victory for me. So it will be a joke for me. I will be the joke if it really ends up in a draw because of the 50 plus move. I did not count carefully. But let's press on. Come, next game. I will be taking grid. And as usual, I'll be moving my favorite opening. Yeah, and it has chosen to move the center cannon against me. R1 plus 1. Yeah, that's the most usual I've seen, or H8 plus 9. Okay, this is a competition. I shall give it to you. Okay, so since he has not moved on his cards, I can afford to move P7 plus 1. Usually I do not want to do that because it's not a good move for red. Okay, chop you. Okay, if I were to lock him here, you check me move out. Center cannon lose a no. Let me just retreat this. And then he'll be forced to move A6 plus 5. Ah, he doesn't want that. And then right now, with a H7 plus 6, all of his seats are under my control. And that's too bad for him. Thank you. And then with a C2 plus 4, I will be controlling every single path. Okay, so from here I can see that his red is considerably stronger than his black. Yeah, just now I nearly died. Okay, I'm so sorry. Everything. I'm going to lock everything. And then with a C6.7, h3 minus 1, then I'll take his elephant, he will take back and he will take. Yeah. He has escape. Okay, let's still apply pressure onto him. What a what a move! What a move! Okay. So the p5 plus 1, I can easily h3 plus 5 and h5 plus 7. Okay, can. I don't mind, I don't care. So right now he can just move k5 plus 1, k5 minus 1 all the way up till my horse jump up and say good morning to him. Okay. So if I were to jump here, I don't think there will be a problem, right? So right now they don't with a p5 plus 1, it'll be good for me. Now the best move for him should be c8 minus 2 to defend, but then he cannot answer my. Is there a threat? With a p5 plus 1, he'll take him, chop him there. Um, I don't understand. So his k5 plus 1 and p9 plus 1 was just waiting moves to see whether will I make mistake. But seems like my p5 plus 1 has successfully moved across the river and is there to stay. Take. Chasing. Okay, so he's going to move a c8.7. That is fine with me, because if this cannon is dead, I have this pawn to take over as guard duty. So he's ready to take over. So right now he is struggling. Should he take or should he not take? He has already moved c8 minus 3, c8.7. So this is a choice for him to think about. So he doesn't want to do that. Let's relieve him of his guard duty. Chop him. And my pawn cross the river. Yeah, I shall chop him and my pawn shall cross the river. So right now with my two pawns across the river, I think I should be able to crush this game easily. He's going to come up from the center. So right now his horse cannot come out, his horse cannot come out, his cannon has to stay behind to defend his homeland. What is he going to do? Okay, let me just take his pawn. No, I'm not going to rush it. I'm going to do it slowly. Okay, if I were to check him here, control him here, take his center pawn, he can jump out, I can let him take this horse. It's okay with me. Hmm. Maybe I should not do that. That is too rash. Let me go and attack him. So right now his horses cannot come out. He's stuck. Even if you were to move h2 minus 3, he'll be stuck here. Oh, this is such a nice game. Let's form the Great Wall of China. Later on, I shall take his pawn, and then I shall have 3 pawns in a straight line. Come on, let's do that. Hmm. No, I shall do this. So later on, if you were to move a h6, okay, never mind. Then let's just do it. It's all right. Okay, come. Let's form the Great Wall of China first. Okay, there's nothing he can do to me. Once he jump out, I'll trade it off. That's it. Thank you. I was waiting for this. Come on. It seems like I may have difficulty forming the Great Wall of China. Okay. So he has to realize that there's nothing much that he can do to save his skin. This spot is mine. You have to give it to me. Thank you. Okay, now let's okay. So right now, slowly we'll move up and down, up and down. I will shift my horse across. Okay, that's it. He has locked himself in again. He has locked himself in again. Yes, he has locked himself in again. So maybe I can continue this game. Trap. That's it. That's it. So I can trap his horse like how Chang'e is trapped on the moon. Hey, come, one more game. I think he's thinking whether should he put center cannon. Okay, so I shall attack him. Let's go, let's go. Take my center pawn. Okay, let's just see how you want to play on. Okay, restrict his horse here. If I were to chase his horse, he would jump in, chase him, come in, jump in. Yeah, I think there's nothing much you can do to me. If I were to move on my cannon, I can cut him off. Oh, what? Ah, that was a mouse error. That was a mouse error. No, that was a mouse error. It was a bad move. It was a bad move. That was already bad mouse error. Now I've lost all my advantage. That was a bad mouse error. Upsetting. So if I were to move in here, let's force him to choose his path. I will do it straight here. Lock him. We'll move up in front. So he'll move a c2 plus 2 to try to trick me. And then I can move a simple okay. Let's chase him for some time. Two times, three times, four times, five times. And then let's move this up here. And then later on I can keep on closing the gap onto his cannon. So for me, luckily this game, even though I've lost the cannon for no good reason because of mouse error, his seeds are not active. That's why I'm able to get this nice advantage over him. And now you have to give way to me. Oh no! Hey! What did I do? Did I lose? Hey, I've lost this game because of stupid mouse error. But yeah. So right now the time is quite equal. Okay, there's nothing much I can do to trap him. Probably have to retreat. Okay, let me continue on to pressure him. So as long as I draw the next two games, it will be an overall win for me. I don't have to go for the 3 wins. He's coming in here. So definitely he has to eat me, I will eat him. Okay, there's nothing much I can do except to slowly move my seeds out. Probably he'll move a p5 plus 1. Yeah, I will still have to do this. There are no other choices for me. Okay, let's check him here. And then after that, it's my turn to block his elephant eye. Okay, for this game, it's really a game that's really stuck. It's going to attack. If I were to lock him in, I have no time. Probably I should have locked him in. Now I start to see trouble for myself. If you were to jump in here, I will chop his cannon, he'll take me, then I will lock him here. Okay, I'm going to jump in here. So right now, lock him here. I'm going to retreat. So right now, this is a very tight situation for both of us. I'm very worried of his H3 plus 5, all this while. That's why I've been keeping so silent. But I'm guessing that the thing that's stopping him from H3 plus 5 is my minus C dot 1. Okay, let me take this. You definitely have to take the center pawn. I'm going to chop my elephant next. So this game 4 is similar to game 3. My rook is going to lock onto his. So let's do this. So what's going to happen here? Okay, I must tell myself never to r6 minus 1. If not, I will lose it in the same way. Okay, I will trap. No, if I were to do this, my time is running out. Let me trap him here. Okay, let me go for the Q. Ah, okay, let's check out the whole team score. So overall, my team is winning. A 我赢吧。 别这样，再来第五盘。再玩第五盘。Okay, so right now, the score right now, we have 13 tables, and then right now it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 against 1, 5 to 1. So we have 7 more tables. then就好啊，那么再来第五盘。So right now, my opponent is back. He's going for a draw. Okay, my card will come out before you. Okay, in that case, let me take your pawn. You can just retreat. Okay, so let's continue on to attack. I'm going to get one more center pawn. Take his center pawn. No, if I take his center pawn, no, I take it in this manner. No, cannot. Defend, defend, defend. Okay, let's threaten this horse. And press him again. So from here, this game with him is all about trapping and trapping and trapping. Okay, so he's going to push his center pawn. Okay, I shall defend, not lose the elephant first. Okay, so right now he's going to attack. Never mind, I shall just continue defending first. If I were to block him here, hmm, so he's coming here to attack me. Okay, let's push him back first. Okay, so my team has won already ahead of time. Let's continue on to threaten him. Okay, push on. Okay, let's. Time is running out again. Let's attack him first. And then after that, probably I can move in to go for the cube. Okay, shall I chase him and get the center pawn? Yeah, chase him and get the center pawn and free my horse as well. Okay, let's take him here. Okay, let's restrict him here. So if you have to move c9 minus 2, okay, I think I shouldn't have any problems. Okay, it's time to start using my cannon. Okay, it's time to start attacking him. Okay. And I hope that he will not give any excuses. Okay, let's just trade the pieces away. And then later there's a P. Oh, he wants to eat my... No, 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 no. No such things. Okay, so he will check me his part. So he has chosen not to check me, then you won't get a chance. Let's go, people, come on. Let's go, people, come on. Let's go. I'm going to attack away your cannon. So right now, hopefully, he will just reach crit like what he did just now. But I don't think I'll have an easy time. Come on. Nobody is going to eat my center pawn. Okay, let's bully this horse. Okay, let me form my Great Wall of China again. Hmm. That was what I was aiming for. Okay, come. Let's aim to it finish everything. If I don't do that, okay, then too bad. Then it will be considered as a loss for me. So let's go. Table 9. Fine. Then game 4. Game 4 is. Then after that, just now I was black. So, so this one is 3.5 to 1.5. Okay, so right now let's look at this part. So table one, my table has won. Table two has not reported the score. Come, let's quickly go and watch table two. Everybody is watching the game. So let's look at it slowly. Okay, come. So right now, for this student who is playing as Hong Qianhui, she is the newly minted 2021 Malaysia. I forgot what's the category, under something under something female champ. So yeah, she will be representing Malaysia in Shanghai Cup towards the end of September. So for her, she has a move rate. Come, let's look from her perspective. So at this point in time, the better move for black will have to move p3 plus 1 bar instead of r9.8. Then we push on, trade, chase, move up here. Okay. So right now, I would say that although red has has a horse here, but I will choose to play red because the position is much better than black because this is a bad horse and this horse is stuck there. And so right now, even if black were to move a c8.9, red can move r2.3, r2.3, and then I plus 2. You cannot come and attack me so fast. Okay, so mm, what about r8 minus 1? Yeah, this is a nice move. Then now if black were to move maybe say c8.6 or c8.9, just trade it away. So according to my friend, um, the person who is taking black is a university student. So I reckon that he's at least above 16 years old. Whereas this Hong Qianhui, she is only 11 years old, 12 years old this year. So Hong Qianhui has a great potential ahead of her because at such a young age and she's already 9-1, really wish that she will become stronger. Okay, now trade away the pieces, eat this thing, and then probably move with a h6 plus 4. No, maybe she won't even, maybe she'll just c5 plus 4. But I feel that h6 plus 4 will be a safer choice. So right now the time is quite equal. Uh, wow, c5 plus 4. But then what if he were to move h8 plus 7, and then we'll be forced to move here, and then he will move r 4.6? Isn't that a bad choice? Maybe with a h8 plus 7, she will move a c7.5. Oh, but then you thought there will be a c9 plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now plus 5. Then after that, now you can see that what's up with R6, R4.6? What's up with R4.6? Oh, maybe she will retreat here to defend the pawn. R8 minus 3. Restrict the cannon and then also protect the horse indirectly as well. And then after that, probably oh, did I move wrongly? Oops. Also made a mistake like her. Did I move wrongly? Oh no, I've made a mistake like her as well. Probably I will have to move H4 minus 5. Yeah. Or maybe R8 minus 3. I will lose this elephant. This is a bad move. That was, yeah. So I think after reporting the score to all of us, once the two tables are finished, then I will go and sleep already. So now it's R8.3, then C9.7, and then after that followed by this one R3.4. Check, move up the advisor, then we will carries on up here. 会生气的，我下局就是群开心二，你不会放在心上。这样呢，要明白，对，当然明白，当然白。我还以为我在跟中学生谈天。Okay, now Red has managed to get this over, so yeah. So we check move up, jump out here, attack. And then if you were to move K5.4, and then it will be a C7.6. So yeah. Come on, C7.6. Trap the rook. Trap the rook, and then later there can be a C5.6 to get the rook as well. "中学生可以当我儿子，奇怪了。对啊，好的，必定要见面。And then with H6 plus 5, or H5 plus 6, and then I think that's it for this leg, yeah. So right now we can see that Red is applying great pressure onto Black, and then now left with only 11 seconds. Okay, the timer is not updating. There's a bug here. Okay. Check. Block here. Check. Hmm. Oh, this is a better move. I missed out this R4 minus 1. Down the advisor. Hmm. Now the advisor, come on, 4 seconds. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and the time. Oh no, the time is not up yet. R8 plus 3. R8 plus 3 followed by R8 minus 1. Yeah. Check, down, eat the horse, and then with R7 plus 1 is a Q. R7 plus 1, come on. Nothing to think about it. A4.5. Yeah, and then with this, red has won. Let's go and check out the other game. So this is the last game. Okay, so from here, we will be waiting for the last score, and then I will go offline already. Today is quite an eventful day. Okay, can. So I am waiting for this thing to be reported. So today, 5 games. 5 games. First 2 games was a win. The third game I lost because of a mouse error. Fourth game was a draw, even though I was at advantage. Fifth game, he was raging, and yeah, if he had won the fifth game, it would be an overall draw. Okay, so right now let us just wait patiently for the score to be up. Then let's look at the game while we are waiting for the score. So down here, so it was the third game. Third game. I want to look at the third game. So this one. At this point in time, I wanted to move. Maybe even just a simple h8 plus 9 would have been good. Okay. Yeah, if I've done this, it would have been such a simple win for me. Then it's so difficult for him to try to push on. Yeah. Okay, now let's get this computer to analyze for us. Oh, so actually I was having a disadvantage. Oh, what a big disadvantage. Okay, so let's move this up. Idiom. This one is back. So, oh, this is just opening choice. Move here, move up here. This one is a bad move. He should have just moved up the horse. Okay, if you move up the horse, I'll just move up the rook. Defend, block, defend, attack, and block here. So this is something that table off. Remove this h8 plus 9. Oh, instead of a r1.2, it should have been a h8 plus 9. Okay, so this one, just all of us, we can remember this, so we can just move a h8 plus 9 instead of r1.2 for this kind of weird opening. And move this, and move up. So the computer still asks me to move h8 plus 9. Then after that, it will be a straight. Yeah, then after that, I can just Okay, so let's continue. So he could have moved R1.2, he shape plus 9. So he shape plus 9, as we can see, is really the crux in this opening. So chasing him was correct. Mhm. Let me move up here. Oh, not bad. All my moves. Okay, good, good. This one was a bad move. They've just moved simply R9.6. It's elephant, huh? Serious? Oh, and take this, but then I'll be trapped inside there. It's not something that I can handle as a human being. Let's see, let's look at this. It's something that I would accept. So, later, move up here. Probably I should have just blocked here. Why? Get him here. Yeah, this was a bad move. This is a lousy move. Okay, can. So this the final thing is out. So table one, we have one win, one draw. Two wins, one draw. Two wins, two draw. Three wins, two draw. Four wins, two draw. Five wins, two draw. Five win, two draws, one loss. 6-2-1, 7-2-1, 7-2-2, 8-2-2, and then 8-2-2, and then 8-2-3. So 8-2-3. So 8 wins, 2 draws, and 3 losses over as a team. So it's quite interesting. Okay, so let's hopefully this one is just the way it is. Okay, okay. So let's finish up this analysis and then should have done this instead. But okay, should have done this correct. This one now on hindsight it is a much better move. Because if you were to move C8, C2.3, I can move a P7 plus 1 attack you. So that was a bad move. So we started from here. This one's a bad move. I should just jump out. But if I jump out here, he will press me here, mock him here, eat, eat, eat. And I will lost a pawn. Yeah, that was what I didn't want to see. And then because of this, that's why I've started losing. Should have moved this one. No, should have moved C5 plus 5, eaten this, and then defend. Okay. Release, eat. Okay, okay. So from here, eating the elephant was wrong. He should have just done this, and then he would have been in an advantage. Yeah, yeah, I would have lost. Okay, so let's continue. It is a bad move. So instead of this, I should have just taken this, and then continue chasing him. It would have been a draw. Yeah, yeah. So with this, I think I will say goodbye to all of us. So hope to see everyone again. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye.